Well, we all know that cats have taken over the internet, but they're also in millions of homes across the country. Now, if you're thinking of adding one to your family, we're joined with some advice by the Kitten Lady, Hannah Shaw. Hannah, good morning to you.
Thanks so much for having me. And I am joined here by Blossom, who is a 2-month-old kitten.
What a cutie. So if someone wants to add a member to their family like Blossom, what should they do to start sort of thinking about the process?
Yeah, so the first thing is to figure out where you're going to adopt from. Animal shelters are filled with cats and kittens who are waiting for forever homes. Actually, 3.2 million cats enter shelters every year. So, don't be scared to go to your local animal shelter. They're really inviting places that are, filled with animals that would love a forever home. Blossom here came from an animal shelter. I've had her since she was just this big, and now she's adoption ready. So, thinking about where you're going to adopt from and who might be the right companion for you. Maybe you're looking for an adult cat, or maybe you're looking for a kitten or two. And I do recommend considering adopting in pairs. They do really, really well when you adopt in pairs, and sometimes two can be half the work of one. Right,
that way they have a little buddy. Now, say you already have pets or you have kids in your family, how should you go about introducing a new cat to your family?
Yeah, so you never want to rush anything when you bring a new animal home. I recommend setting up a home base, giving them one bedroom to start out, and letting them get acclimated for a couple days in that space. You can fill that space with lots of things that they're going to come to know as their own: toys, beds, scratch post, all sorts of supplies, obviously their litter box and their food, so that they know this is a safe space and they feel comfortable there. And then from there, you can start acclimating them to the rest of the house and to the other animals in it. There are a lot of things you can do to help them feel more comfortable with other animals in the house and to help those animals feel comfortable with them. A big thing I recommend is having vertical space, so things they can climb and get up on top of, so that they can kind of see each other from a distance without feeling that threat. They can feel a little bit more confident. But certainly doing everything at the cat's pace is really important.
Right. Having something for them to play with, to sort of feel comfortable, very important. I mean, for anybody, really, not just animals. And so a lot of people, when they're thinking about adopting a cat, they might be hesitant because they think, well, that cat litter smell is something I'm never going to be able to get rid of, but you have an answer for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, nobody wants to live in a stinky house, least of all cats. Cats are really clean animals, and they like when the box is clean too. So you do want to scoop the box every time that it's dirty. It's not a chore you should do just once a week. That's how you get that smell. But there are a lot of things that you can do. The litter Genie that I have right here is an awesome product that I use. And basically, you just scoop the box when it's dirty, plop it in here, and this holds all that cat smell inside here. So, you only have to empty this about once a week, and it is a lot easier on you, and it's better for the cats, so that it's not a chore. It's just something that you do automatically. And these cats, they appreciate having a clean home just as much as you do.
Right, and I mean, just a little bit of maintenance that it takes. They really are low maintenance animals to have, and they're great, partners to have around. And so if people want to learn a little bit more about different tips when it comes to cats or about fostering or adoptions, where can they go?
If they want to check out my website, kittenlady.org, they'll find lots of tips and information about kitten care and kitten rescue. I have all sorts of fun videos on there, everything from fun rescue videos to instructional videos to show you how to take care of the tiniest felines. So kittenlady.org is a great place to start.
All right, Hannah Shaw, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.